Hello everyone, welcome to the next class of probability. So in this class we will discuss algebra of events, where we will mainly discussing the algebraic operation of any events, and we will discuss it through Venn diagram. Venn diagram is also very important in the terms of calculating the probability and the total number of events. So first we will discuss sub event. It is same like subset or sub event. So a set of which all the elements are contained in the another set. Like in the case of if any set is B and all the elements of B contained in A, so B is the subset of B sub event or subset of A. Next one is equal event. Equal event. So if occurrence of A implies occurrence of B and vice versa, then it is known as equal event. Like if occurrence of A is implies B and occurrence of B and occurrence of B implies A, so this means this is equal event. So A equal to B. So now we will discuss the intersection of two events. So I will be discussing it through the Venn diagram. So first, this is intersection of two events. If A and B are two events, then this is denoted by A intersection B. So what is intersection of two events? A intersection B. So occurrence of both A and B. So it is occurrence of both A and B. So in Venn diagram, like I will discuss it through Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is very important in the sense of calculating the total number of events, calculating the probability. So it is very easy if you understand the Venn diagram properly. So if this is sample space, like total events S, this box, this is A, this is B and B. So this is the occurrence of A, here only A occurs. This is occurrence of B, where only B occurs. So this part is A intersection B. So occurrence of both A and B, this one is A intersection B. This part both A and B occurs. For example, if sample space this is the sample space of flipping a two coins simultaneously, and A is occurrence of like one head. A is occurrence of one head. Occurrence of at least one head, and B is occurrence of at least one tail. Here at least one head, here at least one tail. So what is A occurrence? A intersection B. So here A intersection B will be this one. So this is the common part of both the events. So occurrence of both A and B is known as intersection A intersection B. If A and B are mutually exclusive event, mutually exclusive I have discussed in the previous class. A and B are mutually exclusive event, then A intersection B is like null. There will be no element in A intersection B. There will be no common elements in A intersection B. Now we will discuss union of events. We have discussed intersection, now union of two events. So it is A union, like it is denoted by this A union B. So occurrence of either A or B, or you can say that occurrence of at least A or B. So occurrence of either A and B, sorry, A or B, occurrence of either A or B, or occurrence of at least A or B. So A और B में कोई एक भी इवेंट जरूर होगा in the A union B. So we will discuss it through Venn diagram. So if this is A and this is B, so occurrence of A, either A or B, so at least one event will occur. So in this case, this is sample space, this is A and this is B, so A union B will be this. So this is A union B, like this shaded part is A union B. This is not only, this is total shaded part is A union B. So A union B represents the occurrence of either A or B, or at least A or B. So what is the relation between union or intersection? So before that, I will discuss Venn diagram in more details. So we will discuss it through Venn diagram, like more details in the algebraic operations of event. So if this is A and B, this is sample space. So occurrence of only A. So this is the occurrence of A, and if we subtract the occurrence of both A and B, that is A intersection B. So occurrence of only A will be this. Same occurrence of only B is this. So there will be some algebraic operations on the event. So first one is one relation between intersection and union. So the definition of, like, the relation between occurrence of the relation between union and intersection will be A union B equal to, like, total A plus B minus A intersection B. So how it comes? So A union B is all the part. So for A union B, it is summation of A and B, but where here you can see that this part is calculated, like this part is added twice. First we have added this A, second we have added this B. So this one is already added in A and we are again adding in B, so we will subtract A intersection B. So this one will be the relation between union and intersection. So this relation in terms of subset and sub-event, so we can also write it down as total number of elements in A union B equal to NA plus NB minus. So in terms of probability, we can write that P A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P A intersection B. So it is very useful in calculating the like counts and calculating the probability of any event. And like, let's see one example on that. So suppose in a school, total number of a student who study math. So this will be our first question on algebraic operations on event. So total student who study math is 10 and total student who study science is 12, and there are some students who study both math and science, both math and science is 3. So calculate the number of students who study at least math or science. At least math or science, this means M union S, and both M and S is like M intersection S. So it is simply like here I have replaced A by M and B by S. So by this formula we can count that what is M union S. So it is n of M plus n of science minus n intersection. So 10 plus 12 minus 3. So it will be 19. So 19 will be the total number of students who study at least math or science will be 19. So this is the simple question. Like there will be lots of questions like based on here there will be second like there is another question like total number of students who study only math. This is the number of students who study math. This is the number of students who study science. But now only math. So this is at least math or science. Now only math. So now comes the picture of Venn diagram. So like you will see how Venn diagram is important. So this is math, this is science. So only like this is both math and science. Math is 10, science is 12. This is math and science, and means M intersection science. This is 3. So what will be only math? So this will be only math, like the part that I have marked. So what will be only math? So it will be M minus M intersection science. So total number of students who study math is 10. Total number of students who study both math and science is 3. So total number of students who study only math is total number of students who study math minus both, like total number of students who study both math and science is 3. So 7 is the total number of students who study only math. So by this you can also calculate the total number of students who study only science, and here we have calculated the total number of students who study at least math or science.